Hello and welcome to the Silver Serpents channel. Today I have an unboxing for you of some bullion I've collected for the first time. Now, some of my first purchases with common bullion from foreign countries were the Philharmonics and kookaburras. Which I ended up with a total of 5 Philharmonics. Regrettably got in a pinch and had to sell 3 and 2. Forgive my clumsiness. Blooper reel 2024 kookaburras. Now, I haven't started a collection or a date run of these yet, but I'm really considering it. One of my favorite bullion coins, although they command a relatively high premium, are the Mexican Libertads. I managed to get 5 raw 2024 in a relative BU condition. I keep these in a silver eagle tube because they're the same diameter. And then I came across 5 more 2024s in capsules. So these ones stay in the capsules just because I care about the Libertads more than I do the Philharmonics. On my other recent big bullion purchase here, I bought 20 kangaroos. And these are all 2020 date matched, but they are circulated, milk spot, scratched. I didn't realize the condition was like that when I bought them, but I got them at an insane deal. And so there is some liquid weight in common bullion at cheaper than your standard American Silver Eagle. Now, this was my first one in my collection, and up until today was my only one in my collection. Just the higher premiums, I would rather collect something more unique and semi-numismatic, like this Niue 2020 Jurassic Park. This is one I happened to get into my collection, secondary market, so there is milk spotting. But overall, the coin is in great condition. I believe this was kept in a tube. And one of 10,000 for a price of $41. About $3, $3 to $4 over current spot at the time of purchase. So, considering the relative premium similar to an American Silver Eagle, I would rather collect something unique like this, or something I really enjoy like the Libertads, versus the American Silver Eagle, or a good deal like these kangaroos. I bought these for $36 a coin back in probably mid-June. But today, we have 2 new common bullion coins, but they are unique to my collection for sentimental and possibly collectible reasons. I've been waiting on these ones to come in for a little while. I had a delay in checking the post, so I wanted to share these with you as soon as they came in. Now, I managed to get these coins at $40 each, while spot was roughly $38 to $39. Wow, is that a proof American Eagle? Obviously not in BU condition, that scratch runs through the coin. But a year 2000. And what I feel makes this one special and possibly collectible, at least to me. Oh, it's a horizontal flip. Is this right here. The dawn of the new millennium. Y2K. If you know, you know. It's the year 2000, the new millennium, and the big deal it was for everybody growing up and living in the 90s. And the second one here is a common bullion coin many people stack just for weight, but this is my first for my collection and sentimental to me. Because it is a 1989 Canadian maple. This is my birth year. But also this particular portrait of Queen Elizabeth II, this is the last year this portrait was used on the Canadian maple. Approved in 1965 and used through 1989, this portrait of Queen Elizabeth adorned the Canadian maple, Australian coins, Niue, and others. Forgive me, I don't have the information right in front of me. Wow, but this is my first Canadian maple. And I'm happy to have a younger portrait of Elizabeth II on there, where most of my collection features older portraits. So it's nice to have something when the Queen was a lot younger. It's actually in really nice condition. Now, stay tuned. I have more of these on the way. I'm not going to fight that. And a bonus unboxing for you. Another first for the channel here. Give me just a moment to slice the top. Alright, I'm going to flip this over. I was almost taped to the inside of there. Alright, let's inspect the package for anything else. Nope. We are good on that. What could it be? What could it be? Alright. I want to open this one very delicately because I don't want to damage its contents. And I probably need a new blade for my knife. Wow, these are smaller than I expected. Okay, let me just get this in there. Five gold rounds. Now, give me a moment to try to unsecure this from the packaging. Very well done. This was not falling out or going anywhere, but it's difficult to retrieve. All right. Get this tube out of the way of my hand. And we have a total of 5 gold rounds. This was going to be the first gold into my stack, but the 1/2 Florida gold back from Defy the Grid, thank you very much, and shout out to them for that free Florida gold back, 1/2 Florida gold back. We have here a Monarch Precious Metals Tactical Skully, 1/200th ounce, 3 nines, fine gold from Monarch Precious Metals. And we have 1, 2, oh, there he is, 3, 4, and 5. I'll take pictures of these close up and make a post on YouTube and on Instagram. But wow, these are a lot smaller than I thought they would be. Thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. Give it a thumbs up if you did. Comment your thoughts below. Subscribe for more. And we'll see you next time. I love gold!